I have a coffee here. I didn't try too hard on my heart because I plopped in the extra milk there. Got my water, and that is it for this morning. Good, what is it today? Tuesday. Good Tuesday morning today. So I've got my playpen all set up. This playpen has been around for, oh man, since Nick was a baby, 17 years. So it lasted quite a while. It's from Graco. So Thea sleeps in this when she comes over. But I have the top section in right now for little babies because sometimes Alex will watch a little baby. She'll bring her over with her. So I set it up with the baby section. But I did get this, I don't know if I showed you guys this. I bought this mattress on Amazon and it folds up really nicely. And it's such a big difference compared to that flat old thing. So I purchased this so Thea can sleep more comfortably when she's here because she's going to be here for a while. So I want her to be able to sleep a little more comfortably. So picked that up, and then I got some sheets this is a waterproof sheet here, and then this is just a regular sheet for over the top. That way it'll keep the mattress nice and new. But I'm going to be heading out, and I'm going to bring my sweater jacket. But first, all the dogs, I'm trying to tell the dogs they need to raise their hand. You gotta raise your hand when you go outside. They won't raise their hand. They're just being annoying. So I'm going to bring my sweater jacket, and then we're going to head to Target. Sitting at the Target pickup area, listening to my book yet on tape. It's the Sandra Brown book that I told you about yesterday, I think it was. Getting some beef barley soup ready because my son-in-law called me and says, "Hey, Carrie, can I ask you a huge favor? Can you please make Alex beef barley soup?" I said, "Sure." Got some beef cut up here. So right now I'm just going to let this brown up really well. It's noisy, so I'm going to let you go and I'll show you what it looks like after it's done. This is only going to take a few minutes. It's on 8, medium high. Got some garlic ready to go. This is getting there. Still not quite done. I want all of that liquid stuff to go away. We'll have this nice charring on the bottom of the pan here. We don't have that yet. It's still liquidy, so we're going to leave it go. You can tell this is almost ready by the way it sounds. And you can see that it's starting to get some charring going on down there. And you don't want burn. This is just about ready to add the onions. So we're going to add all the onions, and we're going to add the salt and pepper now. I'm going to wait maybe about 30 more seconds, and then I'm going to add my beef broth. This is exactly what we want. So now we're going to add the beef broth. I have that all deglazed now. You can see it's nice and clean. So now what I'm going to do is add this whole box of beef stock. And now is the cooking process. So I'm going to leave this cook for about an hour while I cut up all the vegetables. And I'm going to leave it cook on low heat. So let's give this a good stir. I'm going to cover it. And I'm going to turn it down to low. Guys, I'm getting so good at the latte art. Now, if only I could do the wheat thing. I still cannot get that. I may have to practice on that. But I'm getting the heart down. It looks cute, I think. Isn't that right, buddy? Having my coffee this morning for 2 points. And I've got laundry to do. Laundry to fold. It's clean. Just got to fold it. Good morning, guys. We have a little bit of snow going on out here today. I'm hoping it calms down before we have to leave to drive to get to the babies, but it is like 20 degrees, I think, out here, so it's a little bit warmer. We got a kitty up here. It is Wednesday today, so happy Wednesday. And I'm going to go in and have some nice warm coffee. Good morning, guys. I'm going to make some breakfast here. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what happened yesterday. I put a teaspoon of butter in here. I'm going to fry up some eggs. While my pan heats up here, I'm going to grab some ham. I've got my slice of Velveeta out. I use this deli ham. 3 slices of this. And 3 slices of this turns out to be just a tad over 1 ounce, which I believe is 1 point. While this cooks up, I'll sit and chat with you a minute about what happened yesterday. So yesterday we had, of course the egg's not going to break decent because I'm filming, right? Never fails. And I didn't even want to edit this out, and I won't. So anyway, yesterday we had my daughter and her husband come over, and we were playing games. Playing games again. And then the day before, or 2 days before, maybe, my son-in-law calls me and he says, "Hey, Carrie, can I ask you a favor?" I said, "Sure." And he says, "You know, Alex being pregnant, she's been craving Corey's beef barley soup. Can you please make it, and I will surprise her and bring her over on Tuesday, and just maybe we can cure the world." Playing pandemic. So I'm like, yeah, that would be awesome, because we've been in this game playing mood. So I made the soup yesterday, but then we had appointments yesterday, and I was just really super busy. And the night before, they stayed over till 11:30 about, and I was just so tired. I'm like, oh, I'm not going to do a video today. I'm like, no, I'm going to get it done because I have everything filmed. I might as well just do it. And so I stayed up till like 12:30, 1 o'clock editing and getting my video out there. So yeah, last night I couldn't do it. I knew I was going to be up late, and I'm like, I'm just going to put something out there saying that I'm not going to have the video. And that worked out because I actually got some sleep. They actually left about 10:30, so I went to bed right away. And this morning I woke up much more refreshed than the last 2 days. So that's why I didn't get a video out there yesterday. And I love them coming over and spending time with them. They're not going to come over tonight though, so I will get a video out there tonight. And I'm not sure how the roads will be to be able to go to the library to upload. I mean, it does upload here okay, but it just takes so long. And if my video isn't super long, it's not so bad. That's why I try to keep my videos a little bit shorter. And when I have a longer one, I will just go to the library to upload it. Corey had this very same thing for breakfast. And it's so super fast to make. So this is it. It's already done. Before I go and eat, I'm going to make me a flat white. So I just did showed you how I made my heart, and I didn't have the stupid camera on. So anyway, that is my coffee. I'll show you tomorrow how I make my heart, as somebody asked me, and I couldn't film it today. I did, but it wasn't on record. So anyway, this is the end product of it. It's not a good heart today, so maybe tomorrow I'll be able to do a better one. Let's go eat some breakfast. This is breakfast this morning. I have it on a paper towel because I didn't want to dirty a plate. My coffee, like I said, my heart is not the best today. That's okay though. And then I do have a slice of Velveeta under there, 3 slices of ham, and the 2 eggs, and a dog. And my laundry that I do have to fold after I eat. Laundry time. I wanted to tell you guys, I don't know if you remember me talking about these organic cotton cloths that we replaced. We replaced paper towels with these, and I got like 20 of them, I think, in a box, in a container. They weren't that expensive, but the last time the kids were here, the grandkids, we were tie-dyeing, and then they got an idea to practice tie-dyeing on these. I'm like, sure, go ahead. So we got a bunch of tie-dye towels, which is fine because they're more fun to use. So with my coffee, I also got this big thing of water that I have been drinking. It's a half a gallon size water. This is what is for lunch today. It's something really simple. It's our leftover taco meat with some cottage cheese and some sour cream, 15 grams of sour cream, and about the same cottage cheese. And that is going to be lunch. I've got a sandwich here, turkey, cheese, and a lot of fried onions on there. And then half of the soup that we had left over from last night's dinner, which you guys didn't see because I didn't film yesterday. Well, I filmed some of it, so I did, I think, show you some of that. And then I still have my water going on here. And that is dinner tonight. The soup is really good. I have a cook with me on this, I believe. And if I do, I'll link it down below.